Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. It is so good to quote unquote see you all where I live in the new year. I am very excited to be getting back to this. What were we doing? In the shadow of the mine. Did I get something from luck? Okay.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going to the new.
Weird. I need to find a dare call. Alright, this is annoying me. I'm going to see if I can find the Daedalian keys that I'm missing.
Revelio.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Wrong button.
More. Revelio.
Oh.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Guys, I will have to remember that. Gold. Boggart closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and somebody's mother-in-law. Okay, some of those fears were... Oh. Attention! I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. I suspect it will lift the engagement, actually. Nobody likes you. Also, 1/2 an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. My goodness, I can't talk this morning. Phineas Nigellus Black Headmaster. Did you really need to put all 3 of your names there? You couldn't have just put Headmaster Black? P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. Well, aren't you just reasonable?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Mine now, demiguise.
Defending Hogsmeade against foes. You know, there is such...
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Alright, which one? Well, I really want to do the Daedalian keys. No. Gross. Okay. Dragon's Egg would probably be more exciting. We'll do the pouched egg, I get. No. No. Ooh. At least I can do Professor Howland's assignment. And get that out of the way. And I'll learn Bombarda, which will be
my exams.
Good to know. Alright,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I forgot to mark it on my map. Well, I didn't exactly want to do that, but ooh, ancient magic spot. 2 ancient magic spots in the vicinity. I didn't exactly want to do that, but okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Really?
This could prove dangerous if I'm
do
not
it
careful.
because it's glitched.
Accio. Revelio.
Fine.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Hey, for your information,
I hope you have your
had enough?
Fringo.
That's the best we can do.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Ow. Stupefy. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hall club.
Show yourself. You know where to hide now. Sacrificus totalis.
You're no match for me.
You haven't the nerve.
He'll pay for that!
I'm just warming up. You will pay for your deed. To your knees.
Could it be a Merlin trial? So tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Ha. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Up.
Revelio. Confringo. Protego.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Alright. Back down I go. Get that dare call. Maybe I'll check on that glitched thingy. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to come back.
Revelio.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Assignment's all finished.
Revelio.
Oh, good. It righted itself.
Wingardium
Before
Leviosa.
I leave, I can do this. And then I don't have to come back.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright. Let's get Bombarda. Oh wait.
Revelio.
Then guys, here I come.
Alohomora.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
I should get that other demiguise while it's dark. Dear Professor Howen, I would be more than happy to take any excess puffskein hair from you. I could collect it when I next make a delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me that you once encountered an alchemy. What is an alchemy? I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I'd once encountered a young Welsh green. I believe that is a dragon. When I was collecting toad hide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? Life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response, Ellie Peck. You mean Ellie Peck that I sell beasts to? Oh. Well, fine. I'm gonna go get that demiguise.
Might as well be surrounded by jobs.
And I did notice we had a quest. Beating a curse. Rumor has it Samantha Dale is having a problem with her brother William. I ought to see if I can help her. Can I help her? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Revelio.
Fine. Oh, wait. And then I'll go.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Oh.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Honestly, it's both. It's awful and it's hilarious, but mainly only because of the reaction.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings.
Ooh, excuse me.
As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Ravenclaw's always trying to prove... I mean, he does need help, but he also clearly deserved it. Seriously.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Alright. I will. But I'd like some information first. Where did it come from?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Well, sibling rivalry at its finest. Yeah, if I do help, will my feet become beets?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
You don't know if I am. I could be related. I mean, with all the pure blood and breeding, seriously. I mean, I have just found out I am a witch this year. I don't know my family ancestry all that well. We could be related. So you don't actually know that. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a squib in every pureblood family. I could be descended from that. Anyway, why was he famous?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
So I have him to thank for my use of some plants and stuff. Alright. Yes, I will help you.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
Really have a choice.
You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and
option.
place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Brockborough. Eh?
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Well, that, I'm afraid, will have to wait. What? Oh. I've got a beast class to attend.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Made it. Oh, baby Nibbler!
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Okay, you were in the last class.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Very ready to learn the Bombarda spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Yes.
Nice and steady wand
great way
movements.
to teach.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
No, really? I thought it was the teacup charm. Thought it would give me gentle massages.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
No, that's gonna bring up.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Right. Why are you so interested in magical beasts?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Sorry.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I might be. Some of them are fascinating.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Right. And what is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
That sounds awful. So finding an alchemy is very challenging.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alohomora.
Bombarda! Excellent. You have it well in hand.
I'm happy. I will meet you soon, don't worry. Only they made an emerald one. Did they make an emerald one? Did I get an emerald? Gotten so many of them, I don't know anymore. I've gotten a gray one. It'll have to do. Oh yeah, I'm still good.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I will go speak to Amit since I'm close.
Revelio.
I tried my mother once. I did.
Lumos.
I never did that. Give me a second, Omni. And I gotta make sure I got everything. Stepping out of character for a second. so cool.
Revelio.
Alright. It looks like it did.
Hello there.
Meat.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright. Have you never met one?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledegook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Right. And how well do you know Gobbledegook?
You said you know Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'll meet you at the mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
That's quite alright. I have to empty my bag anyway. Oh. Gonna have to be careful to avoid Poppy.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
don't
pleased
wanna
to
do
be included.
The dragon just yet. Even though it would make for a cool and exciting
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you...
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers.
Okay. Oh boy. There's lots of things I have missed in this area. I really did. I missed a lot in this area. Wow. That's gonna make for a boring episode. It really is. It's gonna make for a boring episode. Getting all the things I missed. Should have done it on the way there. Well, that one wasn't there before, but the rest of it.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. And next time, we will go into the mine, in the shadow of the mine with Sebastian. So, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because there will be more coming. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!